I'm the History Geek Outlaw with It Happened Today. We start with 1909 and the first race at the Indianapolis Motor Speedway. Now, this speedway was built on 328 acres of farmland in Indiana. The first race, which was built around the concept that different automobile manufacturers in Indiana would bring their cars to compete, and then the spectators could go down and perhaps purchase some vehicles. Now, the first winner of that race, August 19th, 1909, was Louis Schweitzer. He was an Austrian engineer. He won with a whopping 57.4 miles per hour. But tragedy would strike because the track surface was not exactly smooth. In fact, 6 people would die: 2 drivers, 2 mechanics, and 2 spectators. So not long afterwards, they changed the surface of the track to 3.2 million paving bricks, thus giving the speedway its nickname, the Brickyard. And for that, we have a toast of milk, which is the preferred drink of the winning driver. But we're going to go back in time to the 1800s, and today in history, the USS Constitution, a U.S. Navy frigate, defeats the HMS Guerriere off the Nova Scotia coast. And it's in this battle that the USS Constitution gets the nickname Old Ironsides. And we can see a picture here in the background, Old Ironsides in Boston Harbor, which is where she was built. In fact, Paul Revere, the great revolutionary, provided timber and copper sheathing for the 44-gun frigate, which came in at 204 feet and 2,200 tons. Now, the commander during the War of 1812 was Isaac Hull. And of course, the ship would go on from the War of 1812, the previous engagements off the Barbary Coast, and afterwards to have an astounding record of 33-0, never losing an engagement. In fact, the last victory of the USS Constitution, Old Ironsides, was against a slave ship. And that was her last victory. And then finally, on this day was born Gene Roddenberry, the creator of Star Trek. So, have a great day, August 19th, and remember, it happened today.